Welcome back, everyone, to the Gold Race. In this episode, we are starting in year 40. We're going to play 2 years until we get to the spring of 42. Along with the last episode, I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance for being a tad bit under the weather. I'll do my best to manage that while we play. I appreciate everyone's patience and understanding. I'm also going to see... Oh, boy. Let's check on our capacity of these mines. Quarries, I should say. 10%. Alright. Pretty soon, we're going to go deeper with those. They're doing a pretty good job of picking this area clean. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and decide which of these I want to do. We have apples down south. We've got a cherry one that's doing really well. We've got a grape orchards. Lemon and lime I don't think makes sense for this map. We've got olive orchards. We've got quinces and plums. I think either a nut like pecans or walnuts. I like peaches. I'm gonna go with peaches. Alrighty. I guess it pays to be late to my games when it comes to getting your accommodations. If these foresters gatherers would have been my goodness, I apologize again. If they would have been at the beginning of the series, they would have ended up living in some dumpy little house, but because I'm building it late in the series, they get fancy houses. They're gonna love it. Peanuts. I know we have cabbages. I don't think we have figs. Did we get peanuts? I know I played one map where I started with peanuts, which was really a weird. Having a whole bunch of peanuts as your primary staple, just thinking about a population of people living on peanuts was weird to me. Alrighty. It's early autumn, so I'll switch this wheat field to a peanut field for next year. We're holding at 20,000. I know by building these, we're going to expand a little bit, but hopefully not too much. Pull some of those resources out. Should be still working on those. It looks like it stopped. So let's go ahead. Now that we know we're going to be coming up that high with this radius. Go ahead and get those. Maybe those two. Wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who's been giving support on the series. We have a nice amount of people that seem to be checking in to pretty much every episode, and that's helpful for me knowing that there are people interested in watching a game like Banished, even though it's a bit older and it might not be everybody's cup of tea. Forgive the quiet, I'm trying to think of a good place to put maybe a cathedral. It seems like it could have almost worked up there, but I think what I'm going to do is put it way up here, and then I'm going to give them a nice big cemetery there, and another one there. Just for fun, because we can. It'll help happiness, keep the happiness level up. Blackberry seeds. Okay. What did I do last time? It was like 80. 89. I'm not going to get lime seeds. It just doesn't seem right for this climate as we look at the snow coming down rapidly. Such good little bannies. Getting their work done. 86 laborers means any kind of work like that that I mark to be done should be getting done very quickly. Clearing land and whatnot. Alright. We just bought blackberry seeds. I know we have wheat. We have turnips, so it's just pecans. We don't have enough stuff up here. I moved it all down there, and then I started getting those silver bars. I don't think I care enough about pecan seeds to do it. I think I'll zero the bricks out now that we've got a silver-based trade economy. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's good. Look at all them. What do you think they are? Maybe coming to the market? Maybe they were bringing meat. There shouldn't have even been any mutton over here. Interesting. Alright, one more year in this episode. What's that white? they... I thought the salt was in like piles. What else could be white like that? Clay, maybe? Because this is the salt right here. Yeah. So that's bricks, that's roof tiles, and that's clay, I bet. That's sand, that's iron ore, copper ore. Yeah, let's deal with our storage situation over here. Well, I should put deal with in air quotes. Pardon me. Not sure if you could hear that. Be that one. A little bit extended. Okay, I'm gonna make that be the road that keeps going, so I'll build up to it. Or I won't. Alright then. Can I do one of these? What I meant was, can I do one of these? No. Very interesting. Very interesting. There's 25 gems over here. 17 there. 51 there. They're not even getting over to the gem carver cutter. This is one of the most productive cities I've ever built. Alright, we're down to 5% on this one. I'm going to go ahead and deepen that. I'm glad that they're staying ahead of the gold demand, but was there really no gold ore over here? Wow. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and pull that stuff out. Well, we've got some extra laborers. It's funny to me, not haha funny, but strange, odd, interesting to me how much things change between early game and late game. Because, you know, for those of you that have been with me this whole series, you remember when I had episodes where all I did was run around harvesting little blue flowers so that we'd have enough linen to make... I do have cows. I have 2 different types of cows. I forgot all about that. Crud. I think we're going to keep moving south with our agricultural development. I honestly don't think it would kill us to get rid of this. I could probably get rid of both. Well, we're only at 12,000 food. I'm afraid to get too far away from gatherers because that's year-round food, you know? And I'm afraid that if I get radishes and watermelons. Okay. That'd be like Something like that. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of food here. 6,000 scallops. I think we're going to take some of those off your hands. Put some barley, some beef steaks. Let's do this. Let's get 1,400 steaks. And we've got chicken. I mean, not that it matters. Let's do... No, 2,000. Let's get some pecans in here. Alright. And maybe... maybe we'll do 1,400 dried mushrooms. Alright. Alrighty. I think this is all going to be fields. Just keep pushing the fields up there. This granary, interesting that the granary doesn't really fill. It's like it gets hauled off. Wow. Just wondering if it's going to be worth it to maybe get rid of this I keep thinking production facility. That's not really what I mean. And fill it in with other things. Like, do I care? Do I want to do that? Like, are we gonna be in dire straits for food? Look at all these people we have. Hard to say. Alright. We're in late autumn. We're about to hit the winter time, so this 25,000 is gonna drop back down. But I like that we buffered it a little with some food from the trader. We've got 196 families and only 126 homes. But if we put in too many more homes, then we're going to get a population boom. And a population boom means we're eventually going to have a die-off. So, 1,300 gold bars. I feel like we had like really quick growth there for a while, but now our I mean, it seems like the mines are inconsistent, so it does make it hard to keep, an eye on all that. We still have silver ore. Okay. Red Frisians and Leghorns. I wonder, I did say that I was going to do fields over here, but I wonder if I should put in some bigger, maybe like a big cow pasture. Yeah, let's just go ahead and lay this all out. We'll put in a bigger cow pasture over here, and then we'll split the other one. I mean, it won't let me split it, but you know what I'm trying to say. So we're going to come across that way. See if it'll let me put... I don't know that I need a granary. Could do a root cellar. We're going to have lots of fruits and vegetables. I don't think we have any of those. One of these is meat locker, fodder barn, forest barn. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I thought of the bank barn, which is in Colonial Charter, where you put it on a hillside like this, and it goes into the bank. It looks really cool. Colonial Charter also has the big magazine, which I think is neat. It's like massive amount of storage. Like the kind of magazine that goes inside of a fort. It's very cool. I like it a lot. All these people, no herbalist, no stables. Fire worker. Oh, I think that's for the lighthouse. And no botanist. Sorry, no florists for me. La 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 la. Oh yeah, I didn't zoom in on these. These are the little carts. If you look down here. Under this one. Either of these. This was the little side pantry that we saw down south, and then these are the little carts. Which I like because then you get the storage in the house, but then you get this extra storage outside. And it's the game, as far as I know, it's not like this family that's only their stuff. It's more like an extension of the barn. And I don't know how many units it holds, but it's a neat thing to have. Well, go visit your dearly beloved by the creek. Alright, here we are in late spring 42. My apologies for that cough. I thought I could hold it back until I gave the closing of the video, but it didn't quite work. Hopefully we'll start getting some peaches in here very soon. And until next time, thanks so much for watching the gold race. I gotta do it. I gotta check in just before we leave. Okay, 1400. Alright, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.